Hey, thanks for tuning in. We are looking at a deep dive of the March 2023 Hawaii real estate numbers today. What is going on? I'm Hal.
And I'm Kristy.
And you're watching today's Hawaii Real Estate Roundup. How's it going, Kristy? How you been?
Super busy.
Yeah? That's
Yes.
good to hear. That's good to hear.
Absolutely. Took off
Hawaii Property Advisors. I'm telling you, we've got like 4 listings, I think, right now.
Yes. Purchase contracts out for other islands other than
and we're making offers. Yeah,
Yes.
It's awesome.
And
It's
a new
really
agent.
Great. Yeah, we've added Amy, who was on last week, which we had a great time talking about Ko'olina. I tell you, that girl is so smart on Ko'olina. It was
Very
awesome.
good.
I really enjoyed that. So
we are experts.
Yeah, exactly. I just literally about right before we jumped on, I got out of a this thing that I'm doing. It's called the Pound for Pound Academy with my church, and it's like a mastermind or organizational growth focused mastermind for like a month, and I'm super excited about it. We had a great time doing that. So in fact, I might even bring you guys on future sessions, believe it or not, because it's like it's overall group session, but it was really cool. But
we love that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. For those of you that are tuning in, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn or wherever it is, it always helps the algorithm. If you're watching this and finding a little bit of value out of it, or some value or a lot of value, drop a like or a comment below, and we would love to have you as a subscriber as well, because it really helps promote our content. So we would love to have you as a like or a comment or a subscriber. But what we're talking about today is we are actually doing the deep dive in the March of 2023 numbers. I tell you, Kristy, the numbers are looking interesting, to say the least.
Absolutely.
And yeah, let's take a look. Let's pull them up here. Let's see. There's that. And let me get that over here. It's always fun doing this live, isn't it? All right. So there we go. All right. That's you. That's me. That's North Shore, either Molokai or the Nepali Coast. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it might be the Nepali Coast in the background there in Kauai. But at any rate, so one of the biggest things that I picked up out of these numbers is there's actually the median single price family price that did increase over January. So we are looking at the current numbers, which the current fully numbers are February, but it was an increase from, it was $950 on the median single price last month. It's $987 this month, so it's actually come up a little bit, but it's still 12% down year over year. So we're looking at, and this is Oahu numbers only, we're looking at a 12% reduction year over year. Closed sales at 173, it's down 28% over year over year. But this is the really kicker, right? The days on market, yeah, 47 days on market. Now, I will tell you, looking back into our numbers over the last decade or something, and you know what, I should actually pull those up so we can see them. But that's 34 days slower than what we were in 2022. And I don't know about you, but I actually am a little bit grateful for that, because it really just brings back a little normalcy to the market. Right?
It does. And in 2022, there were times that I had serious buyers, and a house would go on the market. Somebody would bid way over asking within 2 days, and it was gone. That was it. Yep. So people that really wanted specific neighborhoods, we had to be so aggressive. And you can't go to work, you can't go to take your kids to school. You gotta go see the house if you want it. So this is nice to have like a little bit of normalcy of make an appointment, think about what you're doing for a second instead of just jumping in.
Yeah, exactly. And I tell you, it was nice. We made an offer on a condo, a vacation rental condo yesterday on Kauai. And by the way, I'm excited to inform our viewers that Hawaii Property Advisors is we're branching out. We actually now have membership in both the Big Island and the Kauai board of realtors. And so we're growing. So we're going to be presenting numbers there. But we've made an offer yesterday. And, if we don't get accepted on that offer, the good thing is that there's another property in that same complex that we're actually going to be able to, make an offer on. And so, we're kind of, it's nice to sort of have a little bit of normalcy. Buyers don't have to feel so much urgency. Obviously the sellers, we were hardcore seller market last year. And now we're like sellers, like we're having to prep our sellers that, hey, it's going to take a little bit, it's not going to, don't expect us to have offers within the next day or so. Now, that being said, our inventory levels are still low historically. We're still less than 3 months. We're right around 2 months on average inventory levels. I think when I saw that last, it was like 2.8 months. Whereas in typically we see around a 4-month inventory level. So that is a nice thing, or that's something that's still keep in mind, but it's just, there's a lot more breathing room in the market. It doesn't feel like we're just moving at this amazing frantic pace, which I'm grateful for, because for us as a team, it's kind of helping us to grow. It's helping us to systemize. I'm so excited. We got 3 team members. There's 4, actually 5th when counting Steffi. So there's 5 of us on our team now, which I absolutely love. So it's been nice. But looking at the condos though, the median condo price is actually down to 480. So below $500,000, that's 3.4% below where it was a year ago. And closed sales are down 33% from where they were a year ago. And again, the massive increase on the days on market. So, but for those of you that are looking to invest in the islands and you maybe want to buy a condo on Oahu, it's nice to see sort of the average price. The average price is still in the 600s, but the median's down at 480 right now, which is good. But that's the overall Oahu market. Let's go jump down to the Big Island, where, by the way, we actually currently got 2 beautiful listings over there on the Big Island. In fact, if you're interested, you've always wanted to live in the country, we've got a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Hawaii, which is way up on the north shore of the Big Island. And then we've got another one down in Hawaiian Paradise Park, HPP, right in outside of Hilo in Ka'au. That one's actually under contract, but we'd love to have a backup offer on that one. But that one has got it's vacation rental ready. And it's really interesting to me, Kristy. Have you noticed the theme? Really, seems like all the vacation rental investors are now coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, and I was wondering this week, what is the spur? Is it the season and they're trying to jump in before it gets busy here? Is it them looking at the market, understanding that sellers are having a little bit harder time and the competition isn't there?
Yeah.
What is the?
I think I think there's probably, I think it's a little bit of all of the above. I think, with the interest rates going up, cash is a little more valuable for investors, because they're able to kind of negotiate and pick deals up that maybe some of their folks that are using, conventional or portfolio lending aren't necessarily able to secure because of the cost of the loan. And so I think that's one of the reasons why we're seeing them. And then, it's just the market is sort of stabilizing. But those are probably 2 big reasons that I would say: the interest rates and the increased inventory. So now people that have been sitting on the sideline wanting to invest in Hawaii, now is becoming a good time to do it because they're going to be able to find some deals here and there. But let's take a look at the Big Island. Now, obviously, the Big Island is a very different market. Their median sale price is $459,000 compared to Oahu's $987,000. So obviously a little different market over on the Big Island. They've got 61 days on market is their current, where ours is 47. So properties sit a little bit longer over there. They've currently have 539 active listings, and they actually are still down 100 over new listings for February versus February of 22. So they're down almost 33% on their new listings, and their sold listings are also ironically down about 100 units. So, both of those new listings and sold listings are down over 30% over this time last year. Median sales price compared to January. Okay, so that's month over month here. That's interesting. Oh, wait, no. So that's interesting. Okay, so I didn't catch that. So Oahu MLS, they actually do their data year over year. And the Big Island does it the way I actually like to. I feel like this is a good way to do it is they do it month over month. So this is February compared to January of 2023. So this is just one month's difference. And so, yeah, that's interesting. So February, there were 100 less listings than there were in January. There was 100 less sales in January for single family homes. For the condominiums over on the Big Island in new listings, it was 65 versus 79 for condos. And then there were 48 versus 85 for sold listings as well there, which is interesting. And then finally, the median sales price for, again, this is for the Big Island, days on market for land, the median sales price for land compared to January was $45,000, which is about right for the land. I would be interested to see what the average lot size would be as well for those lands, because that's another thing about the Big Island, right? You can get cheap land over there and the size is big. The other key factor you've got to look at, though, is the lava zone on the Big Island. Lava zone's always a factor. But 232 new listings for land in 2023 versus 345 in 2022. So we've got almost actually over a 30% reduction on that one. And then sold listings in 2015 for February of 2023, we had 115 versus 217. So also 100 there too. So big, the market's normalizing, the market's stabilizing, right? Yeah. Let's take a look let's go over to Kauai. And you know what I should have done? Maybe I'll do this next month. I should have done a map of the individual islands so we know easily which one we're looking at. But yeah, February 2023 Kauai market statistics. This is Kauai. So days on market has gone up to 89. The median sales price, obviously, very different. Kauai is a very different market, even from Oahu. So every single of the four main islands, every single one of them has their own really unique signature or fingerprint, if you will. And in January of 2023 versus February of 2023, days on market is up to 89, and the average or the median sales price is 1.050. And then our listing information, let's see, active listings, we've got 140. And so new listings are going down. Obviously, they don't have nearly the inventory. I mean, isn't that something else? They have 30 new listings. Kauai is
yeah. Those numbers are startling when you look at the differences between the islands and the other, we just looked at Big Island. The new listings were down 100, and Kauai doesn't even have 100 new listings.
Total. Exactly. Yeah. So they were down.
Active, so that's wild.
So Kauai is a very, very unique market. And just because it's a sort of, I don't want to call it I think it'd be like a secondary or tertiary market to Oahu. That's one of the reasons why I'm excited to get over there. Now, we do have a partner agent over there that we work with, that we refer if we aren't able to service them specifically ourselves. But as we're growing, we're spending more and more time across the islands, and that's a great thing in my book. But the median sales price was down to 650,000 for condos. The average days on market is up to 53. Active listings, again, same. They're down about 30% from 40 to 30, or 25% roughly. And sold listings from 47 to 25. So for their condos. And then looking at the land, their land average days on market's down to 59. 1.375 is the average price, or the median price. And then
I would love to know how big that land is.
Right.
How many acres is that for 1.375? Because the average median price for that is more expensive than the actual house. So what kind of land area are we talking about for the average over there?
Yeah, so Kauai's land, I would gather it's probably not as the lot sizes are not nearly as big as you find generally on the Big Island, and that's probably what contributes to that higher median sales price. But that's just a guess. But that would be something that would be good to know. Maybe we'll check that out on future videos. But yeah, but that's overall. That's the February 2023 market updates that all just came out here this last week. And yeah, so the market is stabilizing. That's what I like to say and like to see, is that our market is really getting a better, how do I say it? It's just getting into sort of a more stable, balanced place. So for those of you, those buyers that haven't been able to jump into the fray, or they're really wanting to, they've been holding off for quite some time, or they weren't able to get a deal in the last year. Now is when we're starting. I mean, already I'm seeing buyers that I've had that haven't been able to get into something. Now we're able to get them into some deals, and so I'm excited about that. So yeah,
me too. It's so much easier to serve our clients when we have ample opportunity without so much competition on them.
Yeah, exactly. Just a little more normal, not the new normal, the old normal, which I like, the old normal. All right. Well, let's take a look at our real estate roundup today. So if you watch our real estate roundup on a regular basis, what you'll find is that what we like to do here is we review the properties on a regular basis. We like to do it on a weekly basis, just like this. And what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll find the high, the median, and the low on all the listings, the new listings that are on the market in both the single family and the condos. And if you watch it over time, what it does is it helps you get a real good idea of what the market's doing out in Hawaii. So I actually started on condos today. So let's see here what our top of the stack is. Over in Salt Lake. What do you think? I love Salt Lake, by the way.
I do too. I've sold 2 on that street so far.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Was it Lehua Manor?
No, that wasn't one of the buildings. But both of the couple, I sold one to a couple and one single, and they both just love the area. It's a quick commute, especially if you're military, hopping on and moving around. And then one of them bought it to live for a couple of years with the intention of renting out because the numbers made sense in that area for a rental too.
Yeah. I actually have a good friend that owns a condo in this building, in the Lehua Manor. It's a great location for military. I mean, this is literally, if you want to live in a condo, right here in Salt Lake, if you're, active duty military coming to the islands, this is a perfect spot, especially to buy. And you can then, when you move, you can put it in a rental portfolio and generate some rental income, because it's always gonna be rented out. Exactly. It's such a good location. But they've set this up nice. This is listed at $570,000. It's a 3-bedroom, so it's a large one too. Yeah. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Parking is right there. Elevator's right there. Got the car wash down at the end. Pool could use a little bit of work, a little TLC.
Maybe it was a windy day.
Yeah, maybe. And nice, beautiful view of the skyline of Honolulu in the distance. Pearl Harbor right there. Yeah, it's like you're right next to, you're so close to the stadium, which is going to be rebuilt here soon. It's you're close to Pearl Ridge Mall. You can see the airport over there. That's the airport in the distance there. So let's take a look here. Down here. So yeah, just basic, basic 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and 570. Let's look at the fees. 810 on the maintenance fee. So that is a little bit on the high side, but for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo that close to town, that's actually not that bad. Yeah. What are the inclusions? What do they have? Well, let's see. Highly sought after, rarely available penthouse unit in the pet-friendly Lehua Manor. Bright and breezy, lots of windows showing off the breathtaking ocean, mountain, and city views. 2 bedrooms plus a spacious den and office which could be used as the third bedroom. Pride of ownership throughout this highly upgraded unit. Consists of hardwood bamboo flooring throughout the living area and bedrooms, renovated kitchen with newer cabinets, quartz countertops, porcelain tile flooring, the gas stove top. Part of the interior has been freshly painted, washer and dryer in the unit. Secure building, very private with only 2 units per floor. It's interesting that they have gas in this building.
It
You
is.
don't see that. Yeah, you don't see that very often in Hawaii. But maintenance fee includes gas. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is a deal.
Wow.
It
Yeah.
includes gas, includes electricity, includes water, and includes sewer. Yeah, this is actually really good. Mike DeMello, I know Mike with Redfin. Right on. Well, congratulations on your listing, Michael. This is a great little find here for whoever ends up landing on this one. So this is actually a really, really good listing. So yeah, look at that beautiful sunrise. That's a sunrise, not the sunset. Enhanced. Yeah. Building does need a little bit of love, I can tell, but laundry in the unit, gas, appliances.
Those windows.
Yeah, nice windows. It's kind of a bummer you don't have a lanai, but with the way that you open up those doors right there, it's almost going to feel like you're living on a lanai. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but that is the top of the stack for the condos this week. Let's head over to the middle of the stack. So what do you think? Should we go Mililani Mauka or should we go Waikiki? Your choice.
Let's go see what's going on in Mauka.
I love it. From our Mililani Mauka girl. By the way, if you didn't know, Kristy is our Mililani expert on the Hawaii Property Advisors. She lives right there in Mililani and is a very knowledgeable source for Mililani specifically. So yeah, let's see what we've got here. So this one is on Makaikai Street. Makaikai Street, number 8I. So what do we have here? It's in Mauka. It's a condo, obviously. Sherry Tanabe, congratulations on your listing, Sherry. Fabulous views of the mountain and sunset from this most desirable gated senior living unit in Mililani, Mauka. And that's important because the silver wave is coming. We're seeing more and more older folks that are downsizing their homes and they're finding places like this. So this one's it's a second floor unit. It's got a washer and dryer, a Toto bidet toilet in the main bathroom. Those things are always the best out of Japan. They're the best. A tankless water heater and new carpet in the living room and bedrooms, 2 parking stalls and an outside storage closet, guest stalls, free community laundry, elevator and stairs in every group of building, community center with an exercise room, a library, social area, and a room where they have a variety of daily activities. An office staff Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and an after-hours person 7 days a week. A greenhouse and a garden where you can rent a space to grow your own flowers, plants, vegetables, and of course, being a member of the Mililani Town Association, you've got access to all those beautiful recreational centers and pools. Yes, you do. This is awesome. Where is this one in Mauka, actually? Let's take a peek. Listed at $465.
So that's close to, there's a dog park nearby there, and then there's an elementary school close to there as well. So in the mornings when the kids are going to school, that community is super active. So you'll see a lot of the seniors that want to come out and just be with the community. So they'll be walking up and down the streets there, getting their exercise in for the morning. Because Mauka is a super walkable area. We have all sidewalks, crosswalks. So all times a day, people are just out walking their dogs, walking, together, single. There's a bus stop right over there on the left side, and they'll congregate right there. And then they'll go on their little shopping trips as a group and things. So
nice. Yeah. Very cool. So this is the Olaloa community. Looks like Olaloa 3. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're really nice, and that population speaks to me. So I got certified for the senior residential expert.
Nice.
have that too to
Outstanding.
help
That's
that population.
very good. I didn't know you had that designation. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. So this is what this is what we're looking at. We've got they do have the jalousies on the door and the jalousies on the window, but they've got a split AC. So if it's too windy, right, you can close the doors and let the AC cool you.
And we do have days like that up here.
Yeah, especially the last few, right? The last few weeks,
Yeah.
It's been crazy. Yeah. There's
been.
the kitchen. All right. The main bedroom, and then the second bedroom, virtually staged with some fancy modern furnishings there. You got the walk-in shower, single vanity, the Toto bidet, washer and dryer.
Clean and comfortable.
It does. It does. Looks like you got a nice view of the park there, which is good.
Mm-hmm. And that park is super busy. There are kids playing baseball and basketball over there all day long. Some military groups will PT in that park, so it's just constant.
Good. Yeah, it really is like it's the main park in Mililani, isn't it?
It's one of them. So we have Mililani District Park, but it's our main Malka Park. We'll say that.
Your main Malka Park. There we go. Yes. Yes. So it doesn't have. Wait, this one does have in unit laundry though.
Yes.
But there is some community laundry if you get behind on your laundry and you need to have a little extra help. Which is
all the loads at once.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. So, hola loa. Gated entrance, which is always a plus.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nice, a little greenhouse. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. I can see a nice couple that either wants to retire in Hawaii, or they like we talked about, maybe downsize from a much bigger house. They want to move into something a little smaller. I'm curious as to what the maintenance fees are on here. Here's the community center, a little ping pong table action there. Piano, always a plus. Pool table.
I think they have a workout. Yeah. Exercise room.
Yeah.
Keep those bones strong.
That's right. That's right. Library. Look at that library. Nice. That's a legit library right there. I love it. And then you got a nice view from the lanai of the park and the courts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. What we're looking at $650 or so, $656, and that's going to include.
It was. I think that was sewer, water, cable, and internet. Yep.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. So you got internet and water, basically. Yeah. Okay. So it's but for all those little amenities, that's especially coming in at the price at $465.
Right.
Not bad. Not bad.
No. Malka's expensive to live in, so $465 is a good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, cool. So that's the middle of the stack. Oops, wrong button there. So now, what's the lowest price condo? Looks like we got a 2-bedroom, 1 bath on Wilcox. Oh, that's a coming soon. If we don't have pictures, I'm gonna. Yeah, that one's coming soon on Wilcox Lane, Kapalama community. So we'll go over to Makiki, 1330 Wilder Avenue. A 1-bedroom, 1 bath for $369. Let's see what we've got over there. So looks like listed by Steve Saito. Congratulations on your listing, Steve. Home has a usable shaded lanai which overlooks the pool area, a good place to relax and have coffee. Community laundry with spacious storage area right on Wilder near the bus, UH Shopette, and across the street. Water heaters recently changed. Okay, maintenance fees $486. And that's going to include
sewer and water.
Sewer and water. Thank you. All right. So, and a pool.
And a pool. Can't forget the pool.
Can't forget the pool. But it's in town. It's in Makiki. At $369, 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Does it have parking? I didn't see.
I didn't pay attention to the parking.
Yeah. So it's got the original linoleum floors, original cabinets. You know, you could do some work with this one. There could be some work done on this one. You know,
Yep.
Original tubs, original vanities, original sink.
Yeah, so this one needs a little TLC, but with the space and the layout and the location, you could do a lot with it.
Really good.
Just upgrades with paint and vanities and floors makes a huge difference.
It's like a community laundry on probably on the first floor there. Got some storage cages, community laundry. It's like a little garden or something there on the side. Not sure what that is. A little walkway. That's nice. But the key here is, you know, $369. It doesn't have a parking. It's got one parking for something, $485 on your maintenance fees. But here's the real kicker, in my opinion, is the location on this one. Yes. So you're on Wilder. It's in this little guy here. It has a pool, and I mean, you're right, literally just a stone's throw from downtown. I mean, you got Punchbowl over here, you got Queens Hospital here, you've got all the state and the city government right here, you've got town right in this area, and then you got Waikiki over here. So it's really in a nice location so that's a pretty good price, honestly. Mm-hmm. $369, and you get a pool, and you're in town, and you got a parking spot.
There you go. Good. It's pretty much every college kid's dream, yeah. Being right there.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's true. That would be a great investment for somebody that needed to buy something for their kid. Just needs a little bit of love. That kitchen and the bathroom, spend $20,000 or so, maybe 30 upgrading that. Even at $399, then if it's a brand new and updated with flooring and everything like that, you're probably it's gonna be some nice forced equity on it. So
absolutely.
But anyway, well, let's look at the single family stacks today. So looks like we got something over in Kakuna, which I know Kakuna well. This is not far from my house. So this is Mehana. I happen to know the president of this community.
Do you? What would be his name again?
Let's see here. Listed by Susan DeCoscos. Congratulations, Susan, on your listing. So coming in at $899, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Kakuna is actually a great little part of our community here. I actually like it. It's one of 2 single family communities. Olino is another one that does have some aside from Lahiki, but yeah, this was Kakuna's got some. They've really got some nice. The only thing they're lacking is the larger. They don't have the larger yards in Kakuna. Okay. That's the only. Some of them don't. If they're on the backside against the walkway, they might. But this one doesn't have not necessarily the larger room. But excellent price, excellent home, excellent location. Don't wait to view this beautiful 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath detached single family home in the desired Kakuna at Mehana neighborhood. This charming, well-maintained home features an open concept living space, allows natural sunlight, making the space brighter, lighter, and comfortable for gathering and entertaining. Enjoy the floor-to-ceiling, modern decorative square panel wall design in the dining room for added character and style. Kitchen boasts rich and luxurious cherry cabinets, kitchen island for more counter space and storage, deep sink, stainless steel appliances. Exciting other features include luxury vinyl plank flooring, split ACs in every room, enclosed private yard, solar water heater, and much more. Conveniently located near, the playground is pretty much right across the street. Restaurants, supermarkets, freeways, golf carts, schools, beaches, Costco, Kapolei Commons, Kamakana Ali'i Mall, and more. Yeah, I will say, I know you're the Mililani girl. I live in Kapolei. Kapolei's got a lot to offer.
It does.
But this one is a great little listing here. Maintenance fees overall is $170, including everything. Let's take a look at the listing here. So here it is. Got the white. That's the other thing about Kakuna is they've got the white picket fence. It's all about the white picket fence in Kakuna.
Living the dream.
I know, right? The American dream. Yeah. Oh, that's that's what the paneling in the dining area they were talking about. That's cool.
That's nice.
I like that with that accent wall. Yeah.
It's a good use of space.
Yeah. Yeah. Got your understair kind of workspace there.
Yeah.
Dining area.
That looks nice.
The front door opens up right into your dining area there. That deep sink with those nice cherry cabinets it's a nice touch. It's a very nice touch. The LD luxury vinyl planks on the floor. Pantry area.
Space. That's something a lot of Hawaii homes don't have, so that's nice to actually have some pantry space.
This is true. But I will tell you one thing, a lot of families in Hawaii, a lot of Hawaii homes do have a lot of spam.
We have it in mine too.
Exactly.
Gotta have the musubi maker.
That's right. Gotta have the musubi. I love it. I love it. All right. There's one of the bedrooms. Little pseudo walk-in closet there. There's a second bedroom.
That looks nice.
Yeah. And I think that's the master suite with the bathroom in the back there. And there's the master bath. I like that black counter. I think that's Korean. Actually, I'm sure of it. That is Korean countertop, but it's nice touch. So it's a plastic countertop, but it's a nice touch with that color. I like that color scheme a lot.
It's very masculine.
This is a good point. This is a good point.
I like the black one better though on that one.
Than this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Is this, I can't tell. It's got.
Maybe this is the half bath.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I think you're right. It's got the pedestal sink in there. And there's the backside with the garage, your front door entry there. Got your grill on the side. And there's your front area. Yeah, nice. $899. Listed at $899. Brand new market today. 3 bedrooms, 2.5, 1,300 square feet. The large two-car garage. So yeah, that is the number one property, the top highest priced property in Oahu today. All right, it's going to make me log in again. And it looks like it might have them log in. All right, so we got 2 Eva Gentrys for our middle. Let's go, I don't know, roll the dice. Keanui or Kamakana? Which one do you want to go with?
Let's go Keanui.
Keanui, all right. Eva Gentry Tuscany number 2, listed at $875. 1,649 square feet, 230 square foot garage, listed by Mr. Timmy Tangen. Congratulations, Timmy, on your listing. This one's going to have a maintenance fee of $500, association fee of $42. A 5-bedroom, though, 5-bedroom, 3-bath home with 29 owned PV panels and Tesla batteries. Nice. In Tuscany, too. A block from the Laulani Village Shopping Center, Hawaii Prince Golf Course. Yeah, beautiful upgraded ceramic tile bedroom and full bath on the ground floor. First showing open house this weekend. Nice. Okay, let's take a look.
All right.
I'm curious. So it's a 1-car garage. It's a 1-car garage and and then you've got a kind of a large jumbo size driveway here.
It's hard to tell from the photos. It looks like it could fit 2 or 3 depending on the size and how you park on that exterior.
Yeah, exactly. If you did like a Dukes of Hazzard like emergency brake, maybe you could like fit like 2 like right next to each other, and then 1 in the garage, maybe.
You got it. Make it work.
Yeah. All right, some cherry cabinetry.
I like the cabinetry.
Yeah, that cherry is nice. I like that color. Light blue paint on the stairwell there. Kind of a muted light gray on the wall in here. You notice they've got the new, this is the first time I've actually seen it, You see the little enhanced photo? Can you see that there?
Yes.
They've now got it into the watermark, which I like, which is good. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess it's only on the. So that's right, because you tag it in the when you're doing the listing.
Yeah,
that's right.
You got.
I haven't been doing that because you've been doing it all for the team, Kristy. Oh yeah,
I love it.
But that was a recent change to the MLS,
Yes.
and they require us now to put those watermarks on now, so people can tell, so that way whenever they show up to the house, they're like, oh wait, where's all that cool furniture that I saw?
Right.
But at any rate, that's cool. So this looks like a little landing area here. Your stairwell goes down there, kind of a little landing area. Oh, it's a nook. Interesting. So like a little work from home nook thing. Or you could turn that into like a gamer spot for the kiddos. If you've got a full bedroom downstairs. This is the master, I think, is upstairs. Enhanced, yep.
It's a big room.
Yeah.
From the pictures, it looks like. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell with the enhanced ones, but.
Right. Yeah. Double vanities. That's an interesting little piece there. Huh. Yeah. I wonder if they've got AC duct, going underneath there. That's interesting. Another bedroom. Not sure which one this is. It's always an opportunity. You always want to label your stuff when we're putting our listings in. You want to label them, even though it's only shows on the MLS. It doesn't show on things like Zillow. I like to make sure that we have everything captioned and labeled when we can. Yeah. And then there's the bedroom enhanced, because I'm not sure if that bedroom 1 is that bedroom 2, is that bedroom 3. I mean, it's like difficult to tell. And then there's the yard. So you've got a little bit of a space out there. It looks like for you could put your grill and your outdoor space here. There it is, enhanced. Some outdoor dining and some hangout areas.
That's nice.
And this is, of course, the nice. Yeah, you got the Tesla battery. You got the solar panels on the roof, and it's in the Tuscany 2 community. So here we go. Walking in here, so you've got just a 1 bedroom downstairs with a bath here. You got your front door entry there, right here, which is kind of on the side of the house. You got sort of a galley kitchen with a laundry room there, and then dining in the living room, and then the patio out there. Nice. It's got a nice feel to it, yeah.
And I've had so many buyers that are looking for that 1 bedroom downstairs, whether they have their in-laws living with them or something of that nature, or somebody elderly in the family that they're thinking is going to move in down the road. And a lot of houses don't have that here. So it's good to see.
Right. Yeah, it is. And then here's the top floor where you've got the landing area that we were talking about. It can be like a kid's, den or a gamer area or a work from home kind of space. Then you've got the master over here, and then you've got the number looks like. So yeah. So these bedrooms, I will say they've sacrificed a little bit on the size of these bedrooms. Right. That is the one thing about this floor plan that it takes a little bit out of the size, but it's okay. There's 4 different. Yeah. Actually 5. It's a 5 bedroom. It's crazy. 5 bedroom. That's a lot of bedrooms in 1,600 square feet. Yeah. But it's good. So that's the Tuscany. Yeah. What were you going to say? I interrupted you. Sorry.
Oh, I don't remember. It's good.
Right on. So that's the number 2. And then wrapping up, we're going to go down to Miley out on the west side in Waianae. This is the bottom of the stack, listed at $775. And real quick, that last one was at $875. So this one's at $775. It's going to be a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath in Miley C. Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. Congrats, Rebecca. One of my favorite Century 21 agents. She's a friend.
Oh, that's
we did a deal together last year and got to know her. She's super cool. In fact, she does a little real estate minute on her Facebook. said, we should
Nice.
collaborate. But at any rate, E Como Mai, welcome to Miley C. Makalai. This home is the one you've been waiting for. Rarely available, single family home, 29 owned PV panels, no maintenance fees. She's got a 65. There's an association fee of $65. Okay. Remodeled home, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, large covered lanai, fully fenced in level, beautifully landscaped, grassy backyard, move-in ready. You won't have to do a thing. Recent renovations include luxury vinyl plank flooring on the main floor, plush carpet on the stairs, second level, shaker kitchen cabinets, quartz countertops, stainless steel Samsung appliance, recessed lighting, bathroom vanities, light fixtures, stunning shower tub with a large porcelain tiles up to the ceiling. The Sea Country community features clubhouse, shops, community park, community pool, community dog park. Wow. Yeah, the Sea Country it's a great little gentry community over there on the west side.
It is.
Very nice. All right. So nice job, Rebecca. Congratulations on your new listing. Look at that beautifully kept yard with those royal palms. That's really nice. I like that.
It's beautiful.
I think this is kind of the backyard, but it's nice. It's a nice look here.
Mhm.
There's your side yard. So I think this one, it may be, yes, it is. So it's attached.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like a duplex. But I like this. There's a lot of you don't have much landscaping on the side yard here, and
but a lot of usable space.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's your backyard as well. So cool. You can see the Waianae Mountain Range back there behind it. That's nice. I love those royal palms there. That's a nice little addition. Although those things are probably going to grow big. They're well kept, unless they're the miniature ones, which they might be.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It really is.
I'm so partial to the gray.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's really, and look at the contrast between. This is almost like a pale, like a rouge, almost like a pink or something, with that gray, and then that brown really pops and brings it out. That's nice. Yeah.
They had a good eye.
They did, absolutely. And the shaker cabinets and the island and the overall with those long pool pulls, which are great. It's like maybe your downstairs vanity bath, powder room. This looks like the upstairs area. Nice redo on the bath. Nice tile.
Absolutely.
And then the backyard.
Like a very well kept home. Like you can see the love poured into that home with the upkeep.
Absolutely.
And when we have buyers that buy homes that are a little bit older that have been kept in that kind of condition, it just makes me sleep a little better at night, knowing that there's, maybe during the home inspection, there's not going to be as many obstacles to negotiate, and that they're getting a home that has just had prideful ownership.
Yeah, for sure. Which is always a plus.
Yes. It's a good size room.
It is a good size room. And I like what they've done with these pavers on the back to kind of accent the yard. I mean, it really shows nicely in this overhead photo. And then you've got the nice area where they built out that patio on the side, I mean, you could, grass is nice too, but it works great for, the keiki to play in,
Absolutely.
So very good. And then there we are. You can see obviously Miley Sea Country, not far at all from the ocean there, and you can see Makaha all the way at the end. Yeah,
such a gorgeous area.
Yes, isn't it? Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, good. Well, what was your favorite one from today that we took a look at?
Favorite one would have probably been the first single family house that we looked at.
Okay, the one in Kakuna. Okay, nice. Listed at $899. That's nice.
Yeah.
It
had the balance in the location and the way it looked, because it was a good mix. Price point.
Nice. It was a nice mix. It was a nice mix. You know what? I think I would have to agree with you. I really like that that Kakulu listing. Looked really great. It really did. So yeah, over here in Mehana.
Yeah.
Close to my neighborhood.
It's
Right on. In the hood. Well, awesome. Well, Kristy, thank you so much for joining us this week. And thank you to our audience, more importantly, for taking some time to watch this. Again, if you've enjoyed this, please drop a like or a subscribe. Give us a comment down below. If you have any questions about any real estate in Hawaii, that's what we do all day, every day. And we would be happy to help you with your home search here in Hawaii. So
Absolutely.
With that, Kristy, you have a beautiful afternoon, and we'll talk to you next week.
See you next week. Bye.